Believe it or not, we are on the third to last case of 2023 singles. That's crazy to me, but also we didn't have case A, and there's not a case N this year. Sometimes there is, sometimes there isn't. You'd think maybe they do one this year because there wasn't a case A, but who knows? Either way, it's been a great year. Distribution's been a little wonky because Target's been just completely dormant in terms of 2023 stuff, but hopefully that picks up here coming into the second half of 2023. But yeah, Case K is what we're going to be unveiling today. This has a release date for August 15th. Now, everything got super wonky. Of course, Case G was scheduled for May 15th. It shot past that by a couple weeks, but it is out. Case H is scheduled for today, and only like one reseller has gotten that in stock, so that's crazy. And yet Case J, which isn't scheduled until a month from now, came out like a week and a half ago in terms of resellers. Not retail stores yet, but resellers. So everything is just completely wonky. The fact that we've gotten a case that is right behind the one I'm revealing, like that has not happened. Usually these reveal videos are quite a bit further in advance from what's actually coming out. But yeah, either way, Case G is the furthest case that's hit retail physical locations, being Walmarts in the USA and stores in Europe. But without any further ado, let's get into it. If you want to reshare these contents, please credit back to this video. I'd really appreciate it. We have one Cars 1 Lightning McQueen. We have one Lightning McQueen with racing wheels, the Cars 2 World Grand Prix version. We have one Mateo, who is returning after his debut in Case H, so that's really nice. We also have Westfalanapus returning after his or her debut in Case J. Two awesome releases that I'm sure will fly off the shelves. Then we have a Doc Hudson. Nice to see him again because we know, just like the King, one of the most iconic and popular characters despite being a main character. Then we have Drift Party Mater, so again, making his return after debuting in Case G. Always good to see some Cars tuned stuff into the main line. That is awesome. Then we have a Road Trip Mater. I think this is just the regular one. It's not even the variant, but I could be wrong about that. That is just what I have down here on the documentation. Then we have one Sheriff. Boring. One Tailgate. Okay. We have one Patti. I like this inclusion because of the fact that Patti was only previously in Case E, I believe, and she was kind of rare. I haven't even found her. Maybe she's in the Walmart version, maybe not. That might have something to do with why I haven't found her. Then we have one Cruisin Lightning McQueen. That's okay, I'm not going to complain. We have one Dexter Hoover. So this should be a carryover from last year unless the flag is different. Can't quite remember what flag he had last year, but really doesn't matter because Dexter Hoover is not a new title and variant by any stretch of the imagination. Then we have two more Nile Speedcones, which just doesn't make really any sense to me at all. I think some of these contents got rearranged because there are two Nile Speedcones in Case J, which were not originally on my documentation. So that was a complete surprise to me when I opened the box, because, you know, most of the stuff in that case did stay the same, but I do believe, yeah, it looks like the two Lee Revkins from Case J were replaced with two Nile Speedcones. So just keep that in mind. Maybe there won't be two Nile Speedcones in this case, because that would be 5 Nile Speedcones through 3 cases. That's not right. Although he's a new car, so maybe it is. I don't know. Then we have two Road Trip Lightning McQueens. Again, this could be the new one. I don't think so. It's just got the old one here. We will have to wait and see. Then we have two absolutely mind-boggling double inclusions of Greebles. That's right, there are two Greebles in this case. I'm still banging my head against the wall figuring out why they're doing that, because he absolutely peg-warmed after Case M and B of 2023. And then two Mario Andretti's. Maybe not quite as egregious, but still a little head-scratching. Now we have two Thailand variants that are brand new, and then we also have two just straight up brand new releases that you guys are probably going to lose your marbles about if you haven't already from looking at the thumbnail and spoiling yourself. We have the return of the Lemons, the villains of Cars 2. People have been asking me, when are the Lemons returning? Why hasn't Mattel released a Lemon forever? They did Professor Z as a mini racer. Is that a harbinger of more Lemons? And Yeah, I guess it kind of was, because here we have a first Thailand variant of Tubbs Pacer, the leader of the Pacer Lemon family. If I were chosen to select lemons to be released, considering that they hadn't been released in like years and years and years, I would not have chosen Tubbs Pacer. I probably would have chosen like one of the more iconic ones and then gone with a new one. I don't know. Maybe I would have gone with 2 new ones. I think that's kind of the best case scenario, but that's just fantasy world. I mean, it's still cool. I hope he has kind of a different expression, but yeah, that's exciting. And this actually opens the door for a lot of customs going forward, because now you don't have to go back and try and find a Chinese Acer to make a custom Pacer, which, you know, there's a lot of room for that considering there are hundreds in cars too. Same thing here with Vladimir Trunkov. Yes, there is one Mr. Vlad here in the case, the head of the Trunkov family. Again, not the first lemon I would have chosen to have been released, because these two actually did get released quite a bit from 2012 to 2016. Especially, yeah, I mean, both of them did get released quite a few times. I think both of them were released in the Oil Rig Getaway series in like 2016, which just makes no sense at all because they were not at the oil rig. And it's just Mattel's kind of lame excuse to not release a new lemon or Trunkov, even though there were millions there. Ugh, what the hell, Mattel? All right, anyways, lemons are back. People are going to be excited. Hopefully they do more in the future. I would like to see Grem and Acer return just because of how iconic and, yeah, kind of nostalgic they've become, as it has been over a decade now. 12 years, wow. Then we have the 2 brand new cars being Louise, which is one of the twin ghosts from the Lights Out episode. So you guys, you know, the whole Shining Easter egg in there with the 2 twin girls and how they turn on McQueen there and scare McQueen. I think they say a little something. But yeah, really cute or not. This is one of them, which is really cool. I do believe that they're getting a 2-pack release as well. So you'll get both of them, and then you could also just get this one on her own. And then the grand finale of Case K that literally makes it so amazing that everyone has been waiting for. I don't think a single character or variant from Cars on the Road has been as sought after and clamored for than this character here. It is none other than Mater's sister, Mato. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait to see how Mattel does this diecast. She's such an intricate, just classic older car, obviously. Opens the door for maybe some custom potential. I know people have been talking about Big D. People have been talking about Fletcher from the video games. So who knows what could happen. I just am excited to have this kind of main character from Cars on the Road now. Of course, we're getting a mini racer of her in that Amazon 15 pack, so it definitely seems like we're entering Mato season, and that's not a bad thing at all because she is a great car, and this certainly will be one of the rarest Cars on the Road 2023 singles. Actually, you know, let me rephrase. This will be probably the rarest 2023 single of the year. That's just my prediction. I could be wrong. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe this case just gets absolutely bombarded in the stores. Like, let's say Target's like, yeah, screw all y'all other cases, but we want Mato, so we're only going to get Case K. And Target just has tons, but I don't know. I'm just going to put it out there. My prediction is Mato will be one of the rarest, if not the rarest from the year. There are a couple actually in the next case that could maybe challenge her, so I'll kind of tease you guys about that. But thank you as always for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys soon for another video. Of course, we're in the middle of reviewing all of the Case J cars, which just feels weird because we just revealed that, and I don't even have Case J or H, so I don't know. It's just the multiverse of cases. Everything's mixed up, and hey, it's wonky, it's messy, and it's sloppy, and I kind of like it. All right, guys. Bye now.